Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we got Transformers, Titans Return, Blowpipe, and Triggerhappy. So I was thankfully able to find this guy in the wild, and let's take a closer look at his package. He comes in the typical deluxe class packaging, Transformers logo, headmaster name, figure name, artwork, figure. Same artwork on the side. Nothing on this side. Let's go ahead and take a look at here. You got the figure in robot form. So headmaster. TIE fighter mode. Or spaceship mode, whatever you want to call it. And then the rest of the figures from this wave. But let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open so we can take a closer look at this figure. There we got Triggerhappy out of the package, and we could take a closer look at his accessories before we dive right into this figure. So let's go ahead and take a look. So he does come with his manual. Opens all up. It's the manual to build them, all that good stuff. Comes with the card with amazing artwork. I really like the artwork on this card. And then you got to have his stats in here. And then he came with 2 laser pistols. Let's see if we can get this to focus in there. Identical pistols. They're just basically mirrored. And then just like the hot rod ones, it's a lot easier to connect. They just connect together and you can have your headmaster flying around in it. I don't know. I don't get the guns going together to make a little whatever cannon for the headmaster. It just makes no sense to me. I think if they would have made these look more pistol-like and not had gaps and stuff, it made it a lot better. But that's just my opinion. But let's take a closer look at the figure. And this figure is gorgeous. The head sculpt is amazing. So we'll get into more details on that. Decepticon logo. Looking sexy. Actually, see if this lifts up. Yeah. You can lift this part open in his chest. Even like the the paint job, like if I move this out of the way, the paint apps on the wings. So nice, clean. Like Hasbro stepping it up. I just love the accents there. But even back up here, I mean, they even have like the bronze, gold, and the silver accents. Let's take a look at the back of the figure itself. He gets cursed with the hollow legs. I just wish they would have had something that could cover those. It's the curse of some of these Transformers. And then got the little extra part of the window at the tip of the plane or ship. That's from the top. And I like these as well. I mean, the simple use of the paints, I mean, really make a big difference. I mean, they're not overly saturated with a lot of paint. A lot of the plastic is the color, but the fact that these little accents that they did do to the figure is enough to make it stand out and look really good. You know, he has really good, articulation. Got the knee bends. Can adjust his foot. Elbow is sort of weird because when you bend it, like, you have to worry about this hitting the wing and stuff. But you can get some really good arm movements. Let's take it to look closer. Look at the head. This head is on point. Like, they did a hell of a job on this figure, and it looks like just like the cartoon, in my opinion. And you can even see that by post a little clip right here of just like a image of what the cartoon looks like, or the cartoon version looks like. Pretty on point with this figure. I mean, they did a hell of a job, you know, paying homage to the originals. So, and of course, like with any headmaster, legs flip down, got these little arms that flip up, and then you got this bland, no paint little headmaster with the belly button screw. It's not too bad. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, for, you know. Shoot. I'm just trying to get this head in there. It will allow me to do it. Go. Sometimes those headmasters can be a pain to get it into the little spot, but the figure itself, like I said, pretty badass. Really, really awesome. Let's go ahead and get him into TIE Fighter mode. Here we got Triggerhappy in his TIE Fighter, spaceship, plane mode, whatever you want to call it. It's awesome. I love everything about this mode. I love his robot mode, and this is amazing. As you can see through the tinted plastic window, you can see the actual headmaster inside there. Fits in there nice and snug. Very, very, very cool looking. This whole mode is awesome. It's got the little wheel that actually can flip back up. His pistols connect underneath really nicely. They're not out of place like a lot of the figures with their weapons. Like when this thing's landed, I first started this portion, the actual guns underneath look natural. They look like they should be there, and they're not awkward or in some weird place. And what's nice too is with all those little accents of the paint, it works really well when it's in the plain mode. The rear of the figure still looking great. Side profile of the figure. And then even underneath the figure. This is probably one of the better figures when you're looking at underneath it. Everything underneath seems pretty solid. But very, very, very pleased with this. You know, I can't really go wrong. Anybody can't really go wrong with this figure. I mean, if you like Triggerhappy, or you just like the idea of having a pretty cool looking TIE Fighter Transformer, then definitely pick it up. And I mean, to transform them, it wasn't that bad. Like looking at the rules and all that stuff. So adjust this up here as I do this. Everything just sort of pops into place. And you can even leave his guns on his wings. And I even noticed that if you don't want to fully go into, let me just put his head on there so he doesn't look so weird. Come on, wobbly neck Titan, our headmaster. I don't want to break his head. For some reason, the ball joint in his head is very loose. There we go. So it's like when it's like trying to pop in, it's not sitting stable to go into the hole. But yeah, I mean, this figure like this is pretty awesome. Like, it's come out there, guns blazing, like truly trigger happy. But I mean, honestly, all you have to do for this is move this, put the wing back, put this up, and then you actually can go ahead and do this, and then he's all back fully the way he was when I pulled him out of the package. There you guys have it. This is my unboxing review of Titan's Return Triggerhappy. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, you know what to do. Add a like. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. But most importantly, good luck hunting. Good luck collecting. You guys have a great rest of your day.